Hey all, welcome to the FFT Arena Single Class Challenge Season 4 AI Tournament. We've been waiting for this for quite a while now, and I think it's fine we can get this underway. I just want to go over a couple of things very quick. The winner's bracket host will be me and Soundcaster, while the loser bracket host will be Hirobo and Sawtooth. Um, of course, Soundcast and I will be streaming the winners portion of the tournament. Sawtooth and Hirobo, if they're not able to stream, they can at least record. And of course, if they have any issues getting into the FFHacktics YouTube channel, they can always contact me and I can help them get in. Also, speaking of Final Fantasy Hactics, our YouTube channel, for those of you who are unaware, have reached 500 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully, we can reach higher than that, but that's a pretty impressive feat considering that while we may be like a niche community, but we're still a pretty lively community at that. So that is pretty nice. I also want to go over a couple of things as well. In this particular ruling of the single class challenge tournament, this is the only time we'll be going over the rules. So sorry if my introduction to be a little long. I'll shorten to the point. This is basically a full single class challenge tournament. Everyone built a team with it based on the classes they're assigned to. There are no duplicates. I mean, you only allow one copy of an item and ability. So basically, it does a number of things. Number one, it prevents spammy setups that people tend to abuse a lot. Another thing too is that it basically allows them to stretch out and be a bit more creative with their team building with this restriction ruling, and pretty much not only that, but it keeps things a little bit more fun and interesting. Um, we can definitely revisit this concept again for another tournament down the line. Maybe a slightly different rule of some sort. I'm not sure, but as of right now, this is what we're going with. And also, after every match is done, I will be stopping the stream, and this is actually a note for Soundcaster as well. For each match that you do, stop the stream for just a minute. We stop the stream just for a little bit. Turn off the chat on the stream feed. Yeah, that's what I was about to get at. I'm gonna turn off the stream after the match is over. That way, it will prevent spoilers for the next match coming up. Thank you for pointing that out. So let's say after match one is done, I turn off the chat for just a little bit, for about maybe a minute or two, and then I turn back. That's not what you're saying. Hold on. Turn off the chat on the stream feed. People might discuss. Oh, okay. Turn off chat on stream feed. Okay. Alrighty then. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, if you can elaborate just a bit, I'm saying turn off the chat. We can see it on screen. Okay, okay. Alright, so in other words, I could just turn off the chat during the match is happening. Okay. Turn off the chat on channel stream. We can see it on the record. On the recording. Okay. 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 Then I guess in this case, I'll have to then turn off the chat on the stream. We can see it on the stream, and therefore we'll be able to see it on the recording. So you mean so you mean turn off the chat feed during the matches? Is that what you're saying? So I can get a little more clarification on that. All right. So anyways, so right now on top, let me just take a look. We got Coppola's team is a full scholar team, and on bottom we got Aisu's team. Just don't record the chat. Okay. All right. All right. Then in that case, I can always just turn that off. Yeah, I can just turn it off like no problem. All right. So we got Coppola on top and Aisu on bottom. All right. So for his team there, we got Stardust, Light, Space, and Dark Matter. Recording it right now. Okay. All right. Then can I just turn that off like no problem? Yeah, I can just basically just hide the chat window. Want to see chat history? You can save these matches permanently on Twitch. Okay. If you can tell me how to do that for a bit, if you can tell me how to do that, that'd be pretty good. Okay. So, for the team itself, we got a equip weapon Kane's Lance user. Always very interesting, flexing those creative muscles. 14 MA with 108 gems is pretty good. Kind of like a pseudo magic attack up in that regard. But yeah, White Knight, if you can teach me how to save those videos permanently on Twitch, that'd be great. If you can give me a little bit of a tutorial. Alright, just to go over the abilities. When we just got Melt, and then for Summon Magic, Moogle, Fairy, Carbuncle, and Sylph. And Cyclops, okay. Cyclops is holy? Yeah, it's holy, okay. 30% add reflect, and then this Sylph is... Oh, hold on. Sylph is ice? Huh? Okay, you can teach me after the stream. Alright, sounds good. Sound good. Need to do highlights. Alright, fair enough. I'm not sure why Sylph's element is ice. Shouldn't it be wind? Because Shiva's ice, right? Yeah, Shiva's element is ice, and then for some reason, Sylph's element is ice. So I'm not quite sure what's behind that. Yeah, I mean, Sylph is wind, but for some reason his description is... Alright, attack text copy error. Okay, excellent. Alright, good to know. Yeah, so if you want to fix that, Andrew, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so we got a short charge ATMA scholar. So that'd be interesting. Let's take a look. So just flare on this girl. White magic. And then raise 2 and holy. Alright, so look at what we're looking at here is a lot of damage here. Actually, let me check that just to make sure he didn't make any more mistakes. Holy element, holy, good. I was about to say, if holy was element friggin' fire or something, I'd be like, where did this come from? Alright, so yeah, this is a typical nuker, flare and holy combo. Next up, we got a Time Magic Scholar. Pretty tanky. High HP in this dude. Magic Defender, move HP up. Alright. Let's see. He is rocking nothing from lore. And then Time Mage. We got Haste 2, Slow 2, Stop, Comet, Balance, and Return. I do like Balance on this guy because of the high HP. Haste 2, Slow 2 will take a little bit for it to resolve. Hopefully the redirection won't be a bit of a thing. Comet's good for... I think it's supposed to be instant, but for some reason... I have seen it a couple of times too that it isn't. Oh, sorry, I just have a phone call, so excuse me just one moment. Hello? Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah? Yeah. If it's exactly the same one, then you should know how it works by now. Oh, you don't have it plugged in yet? Okay, well, I mean, I can help you get this up, no problem. You just Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Sometimes phone calls happen. What are you gonna do? Um, yeah, I recall Comet does take a little while for the charge on occasion. I could be wrong. I might just be I might be misunderstanding it at some point, but we'll see. And then finally, we got another nuker with magic attack up this time from the scholar. Um, he'll have his chance eventually. Okay. Well, actually, it's a futon, by the way. This see, we got regen convection. Okay, and then black magic. I did see some black magic somewhere. Another ice, ice 2, water 2, and dark holy. Yeah, the squishiest scholar I think I've seen in quite some time, but yeah, she's gonna hit pretty damn hard. And then we got for Aisus, I think that's the pattern. We got Undyne, Papyrus, Susie, and Sans. Okay. So we got an equip armor monk, all right, with the crystal helmet power wrist combo. Absorb MP, I guess, so that way should you get hit by a spell or anything that costs MP, she can just get an MP basically back to full, which is pretty funny because anyone try like a magic rune or something on her, she could just get all of her MP back essentially because of the female monk's base total MP being 30. See, the crystal helmet, she's rocking Chi Blast, which is holy. Okay. Then for Nejutsu, we got Shuriken. We got Shuriken here for some neutral damage. Suiton and Raiton. Okay. Move +1 so she can at least get in range. Not too shabby there. Alright. Papyrus the Monk. Using a battle dictionary for the 3PA. Yikes. This is an interesting unit. Let's see. No monk skills. Alright. And for this guy, we got Land Hands, Nurse, Transfusion, Re-Raise, and Southern Cross. So this guy is just going to spam Southern Cross here with the 16 PA. 5 move. Not bad. Move HP up and damage split. A decent amount of HP for him to pull this off. Especially if you combine that with Nurse. Let's see. We have a female physical monk. Let's see. Attack up and Warpath. Alright. 13 PA. That's not bad. She has Rapine Fist. Always very good. Sigma Magic Chakra Revive. Also always very good. Then for Mediator, we got Mimic Derivan. Okay. So if she's not in range to hit someone, just put them to sleep if possible. And then next hit should do a lot of damage. Alright. Alright. Combat boost so she can just gain range. Counter. Ooh, she has to survive a physical hit without protect first in order for counter to go off. Because of Warpath increasing the brave every single turn. But it could work. It could work. And finally, we have a Black Magic Monk. Okay, that's interesting. 10 MA, Magic Attack up, 108 gems. Okay. This guy's not having any punch art stuff either. Let's see. Wizard, we got Fire 2, Bolt 2, Ice 2, and Water 2. Yeah, this is certainly a unique monk, I have to say. Move HP up, move MP up rather, excuse me, and HP restore. Okay, alright. Well, I guess flexing your creative muscles also means trying out something completely different. But to be honest, that's what makes these kind of tournaments interesting. You try out things that you probably had never thought of trying out before, rather than sticking it to the basics, or if you want to branch out, try something new. Sawtooth on top is Coppola, on bottom is Aisu. Okay, so enough chit-chat on my part. Let's get to it. Are you guys ready? I am. We are going to map 115, Banish Fort. All right, I'm just slowing the chat. I'm just slowing the chat volume just a little bit. The music volume, rather. All right, so let's see. The Scholars gonna get range for 220 damage to the flare. I think that Monk's getting double targeted. Oh, Dark Holy. Okay. All right, so he goes down. See, revive hits. And Nurse to give himself a little bit of health back. The Monk is basically back at full HP, just about. Dark Mag's gonna go forward, gonna go for more AoE goodness here. Ooh! Triple panel Ice 2. Ouch. That Monk is still not in range. He still finally goes off. And a Don't Act proc, too. Just to add further insult. Yeah, this map is just all Scholars here. 396 damage to Flare. Second map, I will get to that in just a second. We're going to be going to map 110. Ooh. Goddamn. Alright. Alright, I should probably get the bracket up very quick so that way I can post updates. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to map 110. Valkyries. Alright, this is going to be a much larger map, and I think honestly Coppola might be even a greater advantage than before because of the long distance the Scholar has, and the Monks just aren't going to be able to get to him, I don't think. So I would classify this as a mismatch. Alright, nothing else has happened right now. Papyrus Fly gets in range 37 damage? Whoa, that Skull is like super tanky. That Skull is like really super tanky. And that's 16 PA. Oh. Shuriken gets blocked. Yeah, there's nothing Aisu can really do about it here. This is almost kind of unfair, to be honest with you. But yeah, Comet didn't go off immediately like it should have. Like, it still took him like a turn to charge. Maybe change the CT speed display to 50 as opposed to 0. This was a map order that that AJ gave me. See, don't move, and I think it's gonna be over right about now. Actually, no, I know what you meant. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it right here. A very, very, very unceremonious end to the winner's route, at least for Aisu. You still have another shot in terms of being able to proceed in this tournament, whereas Coppola, good job, you advanced to the next round. I'm just going to stop the stream here for a second, and I will get to the next match in just a moment. I'm going to update the bracket.